We are Luca and Sara from leaveeverythingandwander. We have traveled from Alaska to Argentina, remodeling and renovating our old truck camper Lucky LeAw on the road.
We are now back in Italy, and we are keeping our do-it-yourself skills in good shape, challenging ourselves with projects that we've never done before.
It's time to get dirty!
Let's buy sand and cement and let's work hard for 2 weeks. Yeah!
Crazy.
Are you having fun?
No.
No?
Good morning, beautiful people! It is time to unload all of these and all of those.
We went buying some supplies, drywall panels. Here.
I'm so happy to have all these on the roof, every time I buy something really big that will not fit inside, I can just tie it up there. We had to buy new tools for the job, so super happy. Let's go and work.
Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you so much. The only store that we have seen since we returned to Italy is this hardware store.
Leroy Merlin.
I would love to go and see some shoes, you know, some beautiful high quality Italian dresses, and I ended up visit this hardware store almost every day.
It's a French chain like Home Depot.
And of course, it's raining, as always.
But the weather cannot stop us. We need to go ahead with our project. We are remodeling and renovating our basement into a utility room, laundry room / utility room, and it's a big project. We have done already a lot of work. Good morning.
Good morning, beautiful people!
It's raining.
As always.
As always, the past few weeks has been raining every day. Okay, this is the amazing job that Luca and we have done. We have mixed the concrete and we have poured the concrete in the room, leaving this cavity here, here and here. I would like to answer to one of your questions. What are you doing and why are you doing this? Why you have created this kind of underfloor ventilated cavity?
Okay, so we are trying to fight the humidity. This side of the house, we have the mountain. So there is, as you can see here, we already showed in a previous video, there is water coming out from the wall. We have this cavity, and we will continue all this cavity all the way around till the end of the house.
Why we put the glue?
Romans, and since thousands and thousands of years we have been seeing civilizations building this kind of cavities.
In this way we will allow the air to circulate underneath the floor and around this room. So we will fight the humidity because this will become our laundry room, a utility room. We don't want the smell to stay in this basement, basically.
And also because Earth, there is a gas called gas radon that is a kind of toxic gas coming from the ground. That doing so, we are able to make this gas go outside and not go inside the house where you will live. We will apply a ventilator, a fan. We will try to figure out where is the best place to put it on this wall, and there will be an electric fan pulling the air out, so the air will come in from the other side of the house. We already made a hole with a grill, and so the air will flow, will come inside from there, will go all around the house, and it will go out from here.
Some of you have suggested us to just cover this water that we have draining from the wall with some special paint. Actually, we spoke with some architects and they suggested us not to do like this, but to leave the water coming from the mountain, because if we close, see this leaking, the water will come
out from other parts.
the mountain is living, you know, and it's just
alive.
Yeah, it's alive, and this is a normal process that we have the water coming from this side, because when it's raining, like it's doing since weeks, we have water here and we cannot stop this. This is not a huge amount of water, it's just leaking, but it causes humidity and moisture, and we don't want this in our room. I think with these side cavities and the underfloor cavity plus the drywall that we will install today,
Yes.
we will have this beautiful ventilated area that we need to fight this problem.
I'd like to show here, this is the door that we can see over there. We will be building, what you can see here in green is where we have to build the drywall.
Okay.
So we will start building there. This is the cavity we were talking about, and we will have to make a hole here somewhere for the electric vent. So this is what we will start building today.
We bought a special drywall, special for
Fighting humidity.
Yeah, for humidity.
It's the one that they usually use to build drywalls in toilets, bathrooms, kitchens, everywhere you can have humidity. They are a little bit more expensive, quite a little bit more expensive, but it's what we need. And I would like to show you a detail. This is from the behind. We will put insulation from the inside. This is how it looks from the side that you will not see.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive.
We are leveling. The structure here has to be level. Looks good to me.
That's good to me too.
Okay.
This is the installation. Now this will be really complicated because it's the corner and we have to do really a nice job over there and here, and then I think here will be easier.
See, in the flat part it's super easy. Here we are doing a mess because there is the door, there is the corner.
There are all the pipes, electrical connection. Okay, I just want to show you the situation.
Sara, please, I need you to cut 12 and a half.
Okay, I will do it. My job today is to cut all these insulated panels while Luca is starting the structure for the drywalls.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
Everything should be fit perfectly.
Now it's the time that we are putting all the electrical lines down, because we will close this, all the electrical and all the water. So something nice about this floor is that underneath there is a big cavity, so all the pipes, you can make things go through underneath the floor. So now we are putting here some pipes for a radiator. We would like to put a heater radiator in this room, so it will get warm in the winter.
Yeah. So one will be for the water pump, one will be for the fan.
And one will be here for electrical plug, and one will go to the toilet. What are you doing, Sara?
I'm cleaning this area because once we will close everything, we cannot do anything again. So this is all rotten wood. And this is another canal that will allow the water to flow through this side and goes away outside the house. In order to be able to have the water flowing, we have to clean this mess first. We are excited, guys, because we are going to cut our first 2 artichokes today. We were so focused on our utility room projects that we just didn't check enough. I went down here, I planted some other zucchini, other stuff, but the artichokes, they grow because it was raining so much. Probably they grew too much. We're ready. This one was the one attacked by all the aphids. You can see we have still more.
Yes.
10 centimeters like this. 1, 2, 3. For you guys. This is the carciofo violetto di Romagna. This one is carciofo romanesco. It's almost a flower. Let's say here. 3, 2, 1. Pam. Beautiful. Can't wait to eat them. These are our first 4 carciofi artichokes. We harvested these beautiful, amazing artichokes directly from our garden. Some of you asked how we eat these artichokes raw, and I will show you. We will make a salad with artichokes. It's super simple. You just need the right tool, but it's delicious. And when you have fresh artichokes, it's just mwah, unbelievable, unforgettable. My secret is this vegetable slicer. I'm using this for fennel and for artichokes. It's pretty simple. We'll cut our artichoke this side. This is from our garden. Can you believe it? Okay, in order to eat the artichokes raw, you need to clean it really well. Inside the artichoke is this, we call it in Italian beard. I don't know if you call it the same. So please let me know. We remove this.
I want to taste.
You want to taste?
Yes.
Remember, the artichokes are like apples. If you leave it like this, after a while they will become black. So if you do brown. If you want to avoid this, just put some lemon on it. Luca doesn't like lemon on the artichoke, so I will just leave it like this and we will consume it straight away.
Yeah, even if they get brown, it doesn't change the taste.
Yeah, it's just the aesthetic part. It's not they are getting rotten. It's just after a while.
After a few minutes, it starts changing the color.
Okay, with this slicer, it's quite easy. An antipasto, our salad. Pay attention, guys, when you are working with artichokes, also your fingers and your nails can become dark black. So if you don't want this, just wear some gloves. I also cleaned all the stems. I will use this for a risotto. So we have the artichoke salad, we have the artichoke risotto, and we will have some boiled artichokes that we will eat just with salt and some oil, and they are delicious and so healthy. Some Parmesan slices, some salt, where is the oil? Here, and some extra virgin olive oil, and if you like, some lemon. And this is it, guys. You will be surprised how delicious and tasty the artichokes, the raw artichokes are. This is our antipasto artichoke salad. This is our risotto with artichokes, and these are boiled artichokes.
And I love eating everything with the grissini.
Are they different?
Squisiti. Squisiti means delicious.
And you know that this is my favorite food in all the world. So I'm so proud of these artichokes. It's so rewarding to eat your own food.
From the garden to the belly. A little bit of Parmesan. And there we go.
And happy Luca.
Good morning, beautiful people. Today we will try to finish this area, to close this area. So now, first of all, I have to see where to make the hole for the vent. Took some measurements and I will go outside and drill a big long hole from the outside to see where roughly will come out in here, to see where to put it. We hope that it will be somewhere in this area. So let's go outside and try to make this hole. Okay, beautiful people. Here is like it looks from the outside. We'll try to make a hole in this area. As you can see here, it's dry. We don't want to do it there where it's all humid. We'll try to do the hole over here, I think.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why, but I didn't realize that it was this side of the house until now. I never went here. This is the first time for me. You know, a lot of people ask me if I lived here before we started Leave Everything and Wander. Actually, the answer is no. I just live here for 3 weeks, something like this. We prepare all the luggage and then we left. So it's the first time for me here in this mountain home, and every day I discover something new.
And just behind Sara, a lot of people were talking about the fig tree.
Yeah.
And just behind Sara, look this beautiful fig tree. Vado?
Ciao, babe.
Hey, babe.
How's it going?
Let's see.
We thought that this will be a shorter project, but actually every day we are facing some difficulties, and we say, okay, if we want to close here, we need to think about the radiator, the heater first, or the electricity cable, the hole for the vent. So there are a lot of steps that we need to consider. Quick update on the plants. Okay, we planted other zucchini, other tomatoes, some salad, but unfortunately the salad is gone because the snails, they have eaten all of that, even with the eggshells. We have some snails that are big like this. They look like snakes. Then we have these are orange carrots, and these are violet carrots. You know that the real color of the carrots was purple. The orange version was for the Dutch kingdom. The salad, this one looks pretty good. The small artichokes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we have all the zucchini plantation. We need a stick for this chickpeas. These are spinach. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Lavender flowers. Raspberries. Little apples. Arvan. Ciao, Vanito. Can't wait to travel with you again. Maybe this will be our next project. Who knows? When we were gone, they built all this beautiful wall. I like it so much. Beautiful. How do you call this in English, guys? Do you have a name for this type of wall?
It went through.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming inside.
Let's go see inside where it is.
Okay.
I thought it would be a little bit more higher in that area,
Me too.
but actually we are here, so it's perfect because as you can see, it's a good height to work with if we have to replace it or do something. It's good to have it at a good, we don't have to go on a ladder.
Yeah, and then this will be closed. This will be a closet, a big one, a wardrobe, but really high to the
But we
ceiling.
will have a little bit here or 20 centimeters where we can work.
Yeah, because we can go inside here. You see this 60 centimeters?
Yes.
60. And here we will have the water pump. So if we need to replace something, the water filter for example, we can go inside and check the water pump, the water filter, the vent. So everything will be under control. Hello.
This is the extractor fan. What I like about it is that it shut down completely, so animals or things cannot go inside. And then
Automatic.
it's automatic. When it turns on, it opens and it starts,
Spinning.
So the hole is right. Oh, finally it's done. It takes 20 seconds to open.
And it's blowing the air outside. Yeah, you see, it's opening. Woo! Working. Good job. And now it's time to install the drywall on this side of the room. You will see a really quick time lapse made with the GoPro, but I can assure you that we will work at least 2 or 3 hours to do this. Ta-da!
Mission complete. Just
Mission accomplished.
Yes.
MA. As promised, guys, this will be our amazing huge closet where we can put the luggage and everything that is big. We can store a lot of stuff in here. Can you imagine to have a storage like this in Lucky LeAw?
impossible. Show it from behind as well.
Behind all the insulation. Here we have the access for the fan and for water tank, and here we will place the water pump.
And here we will have the wall,
Yeah.
the same way we're doing till here. And here we will have a little door for the access to the water pump and behind me for the water system.
Yeah, and this will be the side where we will put the washing machine, the laundry machine. In the future, we don't know, a dryer. For the moment will be like this, and here another closet for all the cleaning product.
This is a propane boiler and an electric boiler. So here we have a big 5,000 liters propane tank, and they have to refill with the truck. So if in case we run out of propane, we can still heat the water with the electrical system. So it's a backup. Before letting you go, we would like to teach you 3 Italian words. The first one is colazione,
Breakfast,
pranzo,
lunch,
cena.
dinner.
Colazione,
Breakfast,
pranzo,
lunch,
cena.
dinner. And now it's time for dinner. We will see you next Sunday, guys, with our...
Pizza recipe!
Yes, we can't wait to see you guys. Thank you for coming along with us.
If you like the video, please show us with a big thumbs up.
And please consider to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done already. It's for free. And we love you guys. We appreciate you.
La vita è bella.
Life is beautiful.
Ciao, see you Sunday!
Ciao!